Before the opening bell, U.S. indices ended in the green on Tuesday ahead of the Federal Reserve's monetary policy meeting. Market expectations call for a 25 basis point rate cut. Those expectations are at 47.3%, and there's also the chance of no change. That's at 52.7%. This all according to the CME Group's FedWatch tool. Now, shares, they were lifted by real estate, consumer services, and household and personal products sectors yesterday, while in the energy sector, that was under pressure. On the economic docket, industrial production rising 0.6% month over month in August. This all as 67% of SP500 constituents traded higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, Adobe Systems rising on news of third quarter adjusted EPS of $2.05 versus $1.34 a year ago on sales of $2.83 billion. FedEx falling after the company released first quarter adjusted EPS of $3.05 versus $3.46 a year ago on sales of $17.05 billion, in line with expectations. Turning overseas, Asian markets mixed today. The Nikkei down 0.18%, the Hang Seng down 0.13%, China CSI 300 rising about 0.5%, and South Korea's Kospi rising 0.41%. European markets, they are mostly flat, and U.S. futures call for a slightly negative start. Now, in terms of expectations today, General Mills first quarter EPS seen at 77 cents, while on the economic docket before the opening bell, we have MBA mortgage applications, as well as August housing starts and August building permits figures. While in the afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision, followed by the Fed press conference. Taking a look at the markets, the SP 500 is where we begin. That sees the bias remain bullish, and that's in focus. The relative strength index mixed to bullish, and long positions above 2994 are favored, with targets at 3009 and 3017 in extension. The Nasdaq, that sees the bullish bias above 7875, and the Dow Jones, that sees the bias remain bullish.